Hey, what's up, fellow gamers? There isn't very good information out there for new Hero Wars players or anyone ranked between, say, 1 and 70. I just wanted to go over my current team composition and how my heroes complement each other to defend or beat my opponents. And hopefully this will help you understand how to build a better team and take out or defend off some higher ranked opponents. Here's my most recent log of attacks. My team level is 64, but I am fending off attacks from all the way up to 76 because of how my team works together and complement each other. So I wanted to share with you guys how they do that. It all starts with Celeste. She is the key piece to the puzzle. If it wasn't for her, my team probably wouldn't be as effective. I believe she is one of the most versatile heroes in the game. She deals massive amounts of damage in her dark form and heals a significant amount of damage in her light form. Which brings me to Luther. He is a very unique tank and is the only hero that goes on the opposing side and stays there, which is very effective when you start breaking down the opposing team's attacks. Luther jumps into the middle of the opposing team when his special skill, Omen, is activated and then starts to attack the back line. Whenever Luther jumps into the middle of the opposing team, Celeste is usually just switching to her light form and starts healing Luther with each basic attack, keeping him alive while he's attacking the heavy hitters or healers in the back line, and also diverting the enemy hero's attacks and special splash damage skills to just Luther. Heroes with splash damage specials like Jorgen's Torment of Powerlessness or Galahad's Iron Skies are only directed to Luther and become ineffective and pretty much become a waste, which keeps those attacks away from the rest of my team, keeping them healthy. Luther is absolutely a game changer once he's in the middle of the opposing team. I believe he is barely used in the game, which is a huge benefit to me and how I'm able to defend off higher ranked teams. Another key component to keeping Luther alive is Astaroth. With every attack Luther receives, Astaroth takes a percentage of the physical damage. For me, he takes 41.4% at his level 64 right now. Also, Luther is most likely the first hero to die, so Astaroth's skill, Last Word, resurrects Luther, giving him basically a second life with around 25,000 HP. Another Astaroth skill that helps Luther is his special Flame Veil, which casts a shield over Luther and the rest of my team. Next is Maya. She is also a versatile hero that deals massive amounts of damage and also heals fellow heroes. Her special skill, Queen of Flowers, when activated, heals the entire team a specific amount per second. This also is key to keeping Luther alive, especially when Celeste is in her dark form. She also has a key skill that attacks the back line of the enemy's team, which usually consists of the biggest damage dealers or healers. Once the damage dealers or healer is done or is killed off, like Faye, usually the whole team will shortly be defeated. She is usually my hero with the most damage dealt. The last hero is Jorgen. He is also a hero that can fit in a lot of team compositions. He helps my team by casting a shield on Luther that absorbs damage, but also helps gain energy twice as fast. Jorgen helps kills off heavy hitters and the healer in the back line with his skill Leaper, which redirects all physical damage for 10 seconds to the enemy who is furthest away from my team. His special skill, Torment of Powerlessness, deals massive amounts of splash damage to nearby enemies. Jorgen is very tanky and is usually the last hero standing and is tough to kill off if the match comes to a 1 versus 1. Jorgen at the back of the line is also very effective against other teams with a Jorgen. This pretty much counters his skill, Leaper, which transfers all physical damage to the last position of your team. Jorgen will most likely withstand the 10 seconds of damage because he's so tanky. I feel that Maya and Jorgen are probably the two heroes that can be substituted out. Once I get Orion or Ginger to 5 stars, I will start testing out different compositions based on my opponents. I did want to bring up how there's a flaw in Hero Wars matchmaking. They really force us to attack teams with much higher power levels, and it's pretty much an unfair match. I hope they do something I hope they do something to work on this in the near future, but in the meantime, understanding the opposing team's composition and how your team can counter is a must. All right, well, I hope you found this video useful. Please give it a like and a share with a friend. If you have a team composition that you think I should try out or make a video on, write in the comment below. Thank you for watching.